Hi guys, welcome to Nisnas Industries HQ. So today we're going to be discussing basically how we maintain our leather bags. So specifically we'll be talking about the Vortex bag, this one in particular. This is the Vortex Shadow. We also have the Vortex Shield, which is one size smaller than this one. So a lot of folks have been asking about ways to be able to maintain their bag. So we're going to walk you through all the steps that we use in order to keep our bag looking and functioning at its best. So we use this wax from Wally. And while you can use many different waxes, and feel free to use what you have available wherever you are, we know that all of our backers from all around the world don't have this one available. You can use many different kinds, and there are amazing ones available to you guys in different shops depending on where you're at. So Germany and US, they all have a slightly different market, but very similar and good products. So we use this one. You can use the one that's best for you. So we want to walk you through the process just a little bit. So I'll be looking up on the board as usual, just to be able to go through all of our cues, so don't mind me. So the first one, about the difference between a bag with the wax on it and without. So the bag as it comes with a very specific feel to it. So the feel of the bag is kind of it's a little bit wispy, and the color is a little bit lighter. And the leather already comes with some oils in it, and it will age very, very well, and will be very nice to the touch and will last a really long time. But leather, like skin, requires maintenance. So while it doesn't require as much maintenance as other leathers, we use the absolute best cowhide, and we source it from Italy, and we make sure that it's the absolute best. That said, every leather bag requires maintenance to it every so often, and so we use this one. And we'll talk a little bit about how we use it in just a little bit, but we have a little bit of a before and after. So earlier you saw what the bag looks like before the maintenance kit, and this is what it looks like after we use it. So we'll walk you through a few tips to be able to understand how best to use it. So a little bit about what the wax maintenance kit does, a little bit about what it doesn't do. So very importantly, the wax will help your bag look a little bit better, age a little bit better, and make it slightly more water resistant. It will not make it waterproof. So if anyone's looking to waterproof their bags, this will not do it. Waterproofing leather in general doesn't so much work. So it will give it much more of a look and feel of like a saddle, like a leathery, darker tone. Okay. So, again, I'm looking here to go through all of our points. Cool. So we have an entire video dedicated to maintenance, and we use our previous bag, the Vortex Shadow, and you can see all the steps that we go through in order to apply the wax. We actually use this same one in the video, so you'll be able to get all your tips from that. So if you just scroll down and take a look at one of our previous videos, or maybe even after this video is done, Max will be able to put a link up, maybe? Possible? Maybe press here, maybe, hopefully. So in that video, you'll be able to see all of the steps that we go through for proper maintenance. And we'll go through a few of them just now, but again, feel free to refer back to the video. Cool. Alright, a few things that it doesn't say in the video. A really cool trick is to warm up your bag before you apply the wax. So some people like to use a blow dryer. That tends to work really well. If you have people who are more old school, you may know some people who put their leather boots in the oven before they apply wax. That's a little bit severe. But warm up your bag a little bit. A blow dryer will help, because every leather bag, much like your skin, has pores to it, and it will help get the maintenance kit into it, the wax into it. How long to apply the material for? So, cool rule of thumb is the longer you leave the material on the leather, the darker it will become. So 2 things on that. Yes, the leather will go back to its lighter tone once it's out in the sun for a week or 2, but the longer you leave it on, the darker it will get. So keep that in mind. So put it on and then remove it right away, and that'll make it fairly light. Leave it on a little bit longer, a little bit darker. Cool. Again, please remember that the shine definitely does come back. So the bag goes from its previous feel of a little bit, it has a bit of a texture to it, and then it becomes slightly more opaque with the maintenance kit, and that allows the bag to be, it looks, how should I explain? It looks a little bit more like a saddle, and the more you use it, the more it will get this little look and feel of like a real saddle bag, which I kind of like. Cool. One last important point, please, 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 before you use it, the material on the entire bag, test it. So test it on an area that's less visible, perhaps on the back of a strap. Make sure that you like it before you use it on the entire bag. That way your bag, you'll make sure that you really like the effect before you use it on the entire bag. Okay. All right, I think that's just about it. Anything else next? Okay, so I think we covered just about everything. Make sure to follow us on our YouTube channel. You'll also be able to see a lot of stuff that we have come out on Facebook. And that's it. Thank you so much, guys. Got it.